Now, this I want to completely say, and I'm saying it very loudly. For the stupid people think I'm making this to drink, don't think that, because this is not to drink. This is for the plants and plants only. Make sure you understand that, so I don't get comments saying that you told people to drink it. That's not to drink for humans or animals. No. Hey, how's it going, everybody? Tony here, our Cabin of Woods, and today we are doing a Shedwar 22 global gardening tip on how I fertilize our garden plants. You can even fertilize home plants, your shrubs, roses, whatever you want to fertilize. This is how we're going to do it. We're going to do make a tea. Ooh, not the kind you drink. All right, stay tuned. Here we go. All right, you ever hear of people saying they're going to go find some gold in their hills? Well, I'm going to go find some black gold. Rather, I found some black gold on this small hill. And what I'm talking about is goat manure. I'm going to say 3 weeks ago, I went out there and I grabbed about, well, it's about 2.5 gallons of goat manure. It's been sitting here and just drying out. I've been moving around. I had a screen tray, I had it laying on. I was trying to get out as much of the grass as I can get. And what I am going to do is I'm going to make goat manure tea for the garden. But what I can tell you is all you need is nylons. You can use some other stuff. You can use those, what are those, food socks and painter socks and stuff that they use. Or nylons. Yeah. Anyway, you can use them. And you need a fish pump. And you can buy different size fish pumps. I believe there's, I know for a fact this one's a 5 gallon. And so they got them 5 gallon, I think 15 gallon for bigger fish tanks. You can get them with a double port, or you can do them with a single port, which I'm talking about 2 ports, 2 lines of air that are gonna go. I'm trying to make my phone come on. There we go, my camera. 2 ports that pumps air. Well, all I need is 1. It's going to take probably, I'll give it 2 days and it will be completed. So I just went with a 1 port. Just so you know, the hose was like under $4. The pump was $9. And the stones, I don't remember. I believe the stones before were maybe 50 cents each. I don't remember. But so it's very cheap to do this. I'm sure you might be able to come across some nylons. Yeah. And go from here. Show you what I'm going to do now. And I'm going to get the nylons. I'm going to start putting this goat manure. Fill the nylon all the way up. And so what we're going to do is we're going to open up the nylon. And we're just going to start putting in goat manure. Now, I have heard people just say they go ahead and, let me get some grass out of there. They just put the manure straight in a bucket of water and leave it out in the sun and stir it around. And that's what they do. And you know what? That may be a pretty good thing to do, I guess. I think it would take longer if you just left it there. By using the aerator, it happens a lot faster. All right, now I'm going to go ahead and tie this in. There, it's tied. Now what I'm going to do is grab it and split it. Just like that. And here comes the cat. Always the cat. Whenever you're doing a project. Right, Happy? Huh? Okay, now what I do is you just go ahead and stick this right in the water. But what I did do is I tied the bottom together, as you can see, and I'm going to go ahead and stick this chain, let it fall around that, and just let it go ahead and hit the bottom. All right, it's down there. So now that's all in there. We split it. We're looking good. So now what I do is I take my air hose. I am adding a weight to the air hose. because the air hose will not sink. This thing doesn't sink on its own. This is a air stone. So I put that on there. Now we're going to let this thing sink so it goes straight to the bottom. Can you hear it? It's on the bottom. Okay, here's a check valve. Check valve is in. So then all we have to do is go plug this in. And let me get an electrical source. And I don't know if you can see, but we've got air bubbles going. Now we're going to let this air bubble aerate, move around. You can already tell, you can see the color of the water a little bit's changed. And then what we'll do is end up pulling this out, and we'll go ahead and use all this water to fertilize our garden. All right, everybody, how's it going? All right, back to my tea that I'm making, poop tea. Now, this I want to completely say, and I'm saying it very loudly. For the stupid people think I'm making this to drink, don't think that, because this is not to drink. This is for the plants and plants only. Make sure you understand that, so I don't get comments saying that you told people to drink it. That's not to drink for humans or animals. No. All right, there you go. There's your warning. I said no. Now, I did this. After I mixed everything up on the truck, I brought the bucket in here on this table, and then I seen that, and I remembered I didn't show you this. I did add this, the same, right after I shut the video off. This is molasses, unsulfured. Let me get the light so you can see it. All right. You add 2 tablespoons to 5 gallons of this mix. All right. And I had my pump running. I started this on either, I think it was Thursday or Friday. I think it was Thursday. And weekend got hectic. We got super busy. Kids were over another day. And last night when I came to the garage to check out the turkeys, and I seen this was foaming everywhere. So I turned this machine off. Saying all that, this is what we pulled out of the bucket. All right. I've got 2 containers. The one over here on the left is the real, that's the stuff that came out of the bucket. Nice and dark, okay? This is a lot lighter. Now, there's water added. I probably put in somewhere around that much of the tea, and then this is rest water. Okay, now, newsflash. Breaking news. Do not drink it. I'm going to tell you that again. Second thing, do not pour this on any of your plant leaves, anything like this. It is a high concentrate of nitrogen, and that's why we water it down so much. Also, look up and check it out, because I forget things, but I do know tongue twister, you do not add it to carrots, you do not add it to potatoes. There was a list of other, and the only thing I kept thinking when I first started reading about it was just fruits that were in the ground, like potatoes, onions, maybe garlic also. I didn't see them listed, but I'm pretty sure that's why not to do that. So you can use it for all your other fruits and all your other trees and whatever you want to use it for. So that's about it, guys. I'm done. I'm going to mix up. I got my wife's watering bucket over there. That pink thing you seen a minute ago. Right back there in the background. Has a little nozzle on it you can dump. Gonna mix that up. I'll probably go down to the lines at the bottom of the tea and then add rest water. And then start watering the plants. And then I'll start another batch, because pretty big garden and we need to keep things watered, keep it going. I do want to fertilize her roses and whatever else she's got too. May as well, it's free. All right, guys, y'all have a good day. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for watching, subscribing. Stay cool now. It's warm. 93 degrees today. See you later.